Marvel has been dominating the box office and blowing the minds of fanboys everywhere, making their superheroes even more popular than ever. While DC, well, they have the Dark Knight. But why is Marvel beating DC in movies? Now, I'm not saying that DC isn't entertaining, it's just, well, Marvel does a better job than it. It's firing from all cylinders, high octane action, genuinely funny moments, and fantastic storytelling. DC genuinely seems to miss 2 out of 3 every time. Look, The Dark Knight Rises may tell one hell of a story, but they couldn't put a fight scene together to save their lives. And by the way, is the Man of Steel really Man of Steel? Because he doesn't have a funny bone in him. Marvel doesn't like to take itself too seriously. Just look at this year's Guardians of the Galaxy. Over the top, hilarious fun. And did I forget to mention the talking raccoon? DC, on the other hand, is always serious and blue. I mean, seriously, the Man of Steel is literally blue. Did they really want me to feel that awful the entire scene? Because it's a little overdone, seeing as how I felt awful about watching the movie entirely.
Be he worthy, you shall have the power. Whatever, man. It's a trick.
No, it is much more than that, my friend.
There's no denying that RDJ perfectly embodies Iron Man, and I'm going to go on record and say that the entire team of Avengers was well casted. Sure, they had a couple of hiccups along the way with the Hulk, but Mark Ruffalo has proved that there's a right way to capture the Hulk without brawn. We can't forget the Drakes either. Anthony and Joe Russo have been able to prove on screen that Captain America can hold his own without the Avengers, even though it would be really awesome to call them. If we look at DC's list of miscasts and mishaps, Van Wilder as Van Wilder in a green suit, Jonah Hex up and left the West for space to get away from DC. Even to this day, DC's recent casting news has gained a lot of controversy, from Batfleck to Zuckerberg's Lex Luthor. Marvel brings the fanfare to the table with adrenaline-pumping action set pieces and gut-wrenchingly hilarious scenes that leave the audience mouth-watering. From the fight between Iron Man and Thor to Thor vs. Hulk and Hulk smashing Loki, who could forget that? The Avengers is chock full of awesome moments, and the standalone movies are not too shabby either. And it doesn't look like there will be any shortage of awesome moments in the future.
No strings on me.
Oh, I don't think I'm ready. And finally, why Marvel beats DC in movies. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that like button and leave a comment as to why you think Marvel beats DC in movies. New videos will be posted every Thursday, and here's a hint to next week's video. DC.